AJ Styles is now doing shoot, quote unquote, comments on his interviews, or he did on WWE Raw. You watched it. What did you make of it? So he talks about Gallows and Anderson, who were fired, and Meechin, who's on SmackDown.
I don't think that's a shoot interview.
Nah.
I don't think he came up with that on his own. Because AJ is going to go out there and it probably helps him remember the interview, and he probably has some feelings about it. So some writer said, hey, say what you feel. You feel like saying this? Yeah, I say it. I don't think the people looked at him like he was doing a shoot interview. He's telling the truth. He didn't do an indictment of anybody, really. He didn't do an indictment of the company or the writers or anybody.
Tell people what he said then.
I don't know what he said, to tell you the truth. It sounded like just a generic interview to me. The people love him because he said a few things and they cheered. So what did he say?
Well, it's basically, it just said somebody's out to get him, I think, pretty much. And that, Gallows and Anderson are no longer there. Meechin's on SmackDown. He's been separated from people he's been associated with. But it definitely seemed like a scripted thing. It didn't seem like he was going, into business for himself. But there's something else.
Well, who wrote that?
Oh, I've no idea.
So we're quoting an unknown person here.
No, we're quoting AJ Styles, but we don't know who wrote the segment for him.
That's what I'm saying. But who wrote that it was a shoot interview?
Oh, it was presented like he was shooting kind of thing. Basically, the work shoot thing.
Wait a minute, but isn't that what he's supposed to do?
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so he did a pretty good job with it. See, that was, you know what, AJ is great. There's nobody better in the ring to me than AJ. You know the one thing that bothers me about AJ more than anything else?
His well-conditioned hair.
Oh, my God. It is just too long.
Oh, is that what actually you were going to say?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If he would cut that hair back, I think he would. I liked him better when he had short hair. I don't think that matches his personality, really. But that's me.
Let's get to something else relating to this then. So AJ Styles recently posted on Instagram an image of an hourglass, but it had the AJ Styles logo slipping through the middle.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what that's meant to signify for sure, but it seems like, the sands of time are slipping away kind of thing. He's coming towards the end of his run. I mean, he's 48
Time's running
now.
out.
Yeah.
The sand clock is on you, or is on me.
So basically on that post, a lot of people were complaining about WWE's lack of focus on AJ Styles recently, which is quite surprising because, we saw Paris
at his reception. Let's say this. Wrestling fans are the most bitchingest bunch of people I've ever seen. They bitch about everything. Oh, AJ, they're not doing anything with AJ. He's finishing up, people. Can you understand that? He's going to be gone in what? End of the year, or
maybe early next year, February or something, I think.
So why do anything, big with AJ? He's been around. How long has he been there?
2016, so it'd be 10 years.
Okay.
By the time his contract rolls around.
He got 10 years out of a major wrestling company. He never will ever have to work again. He can walk away with his head held high. Nothing's embarrassed him. All the matches he's ever had were like classics, thanks to AJ's skill and proficiency at pro wrestling. And so they're looking at finishing him up in a way that's a tribute to him and to his career. And so people bitching about, they're doing nothing with him. Hey, giving him an interview, that to me is doing something with him.
So one of the people who were complaining on AJ Styles' post on Instagram was his son, AJ. It's actually called AJ, but AJAY. He responded to a comment suggesting Paul Levesque, Triple H, was disrespecting AJ Styles with his booking and it upset him. And then Styles' son said, "You ain't the only one, man." So apparently AJ Styles' own family are also bummed out that AJ Styles hasn't featured enough.
So AJ Jr., how old is he?
I don't know. He hasn't got a Wikipedia or anything.
I don't know either. But I think just because he put that on wherever he put it,
Instagram
or Reddit or X or wherever he put that, he's just talking. So people, and that's his claim to fame too, is his daddy, his father is a big time wrestler with WWE, and that's how he kind of stands out. So I wouldn't put too much emphasis on what he said. He's just talking.
So let's get to... Oh, no, actually, just before we do... so he's 48 now. I think he said on interviews he's got a desire to retire by the age of 50. People always say that. And
AJ...
but the thing is, AJ is like in such great shape now. I mean, I don't know how he feels. And, he's on the lightest schedule he's ever had as well, I'm sure. I don't see a reason he couldn't go another 5 years. Do you think he's one of the rare exceptions who are just happy to retire at a certain age?
Well, I have no idea, but he does love wrestling. I know that. He loves what he does. And he doesn't consider that work. He considers that what they call a labor of love. And he goes to the ring. He turns in. And I've been around AJ quite a bit. I've never seen him dog a match. I've never seen him go out there and just slow it down, because he was trying to find the best, or get the best match he could possibly have with whoever he was paired up against. So if he wants to retire at 50, good. Could he go 5 more years? Yeah, he could go 5 more years if he wants to. But I would say, AJ, listen, buddy, when you hit 50, one little mismove, or, you could mess your knee up, you could mess your back up. See, wrestling's not the safest sport in the world. AJ's been lucky. I don't remember AJ being hurt that much, ever. Yes or no?
I don't remember too many injuries. He must have had some, though.
Well, he had some, but, a lot of guys get hurt. You never know it because they work through it. So AJ is a hell of a worker, tough, and if he wants to retire at 50, have at it.